Hello everyone, welcome to another video of polynomials, that is of general mathematics, and we had completed exercise 2.1. Today we will move on to exercise 2.2. So before we move on to the exercise, let us understand what are the concepts we have in exercise 2.2. So last day we understood what are polynomials, what are coefficients, and all the other basic stuff about polynomials. In this video we are going to look into another aspect of polynomials that we call the zero of a polynomial. Now, what is a zero of a polynomial? Zero means, let us take one example so that we can understand it clearly. So, for example, I write one polynomial, suppose p of x, there is a polynomial in the variable x, is equal to x plus 1. Okay. So, now x is the variable here. So, x must have some value. So, let us consider let x equal to minus 1. So if x is minus 1, in that case, what will be the value of px? What will be the value of the polynomial? Therefore, when x is equal to minus 1, then p of x, or also can be written as p of minus 1, will be equal to, in the place of x, we will write minus 1. So it will be minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. That means, when x is equal to minus 1, p of x is equal to 0. Right? So this means that this minus 1 will be called the zero of this polynomial. So what do we understand by zero now? There is the value of the variable, for which the value of the polynomial becomes 0 is called the zero of the polynomial. So now let us take another example. Suppose we have p of x is equal to x square minus 4. In this case, let x equal to 2. If x is equal to 2, then p of 2 will be, that means in place of x we have written 2. So p of 2 will be 2 square minus 4, that is 4 minus 4, which is equal to 0. So now when x is equal to 2, the value of the polynomial becomes 0. Therefore 2 is the zero of px. Understood? Let us take one more example. Suppose p of x is equal to x plus 5. Now if I take let x equal to minus 3, then what will happen to p of minus 3? It will become minus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 2. That is not equal to 0. So therefore minus 3 is not a zero of p of x. Got it? So only if we get the answer to be 0, as in these two cases, then that particular value of x for which we get the answer is 0, that particular value is called the zero of the polynomial. I hope that is clear. Very simple idea. This 0 is called, why is it called 0? I hope you understood, because on putting that particular value, the answer becomes 0. Okay, the solution of the polynomial becomes 0. So this is about zero of the polynomial. The zero is also called, it is called zero, or it is called the root of the polynomial, or also called in basic terms the solution of the polynomial. These three terms mean the same thing. These are synonymous. So here we have found the zero of a polynomial. Now how do we apply it in our exercise? So let us directly move into the exercise. This is the only concept that you need to know. Okay. So let's go ahead into the exercise. So we are moving on to exercise 2.2. A very simple exercise, very easy one. You can do it very easily. Okay. So don't you worry about anything. Let's start with number 1. What do we have in question number 1? So find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to 0. So given polynomial is, so the polynomial given is 5x minus 4x square plus 3. This is the polynomial given. So now we have to find, in question number 1, the value of x is given as 0. So when x equal to 0, we have to find the value of this polynomial. Okay. So therefore 5x minus 4x square plus 3 will be equal to what? In place of x, we will put 0. So it will be 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3. So this becomes 0 minus 0 plus 3, that is 3. So what you have to do, you have been given the value of x. So just put that value of x in place of the x of the polynomial, and the answer that you get is the answer. Very simple. This one is done. Number 2 and 3. Roman 2 and Roman 3 are your homework. Okay, you do it by yourself. Let us try another one. Question number 2. What do we have in question number 2? We are given a polynomial, suppose p number 1. Let us try number 1. P of y is equal to y square minus y plus 1. This is a polynomial that has been given. So what we have to find, if you look into the question, number 2, find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 in each of the following cases. So what we have to do, we have to find p of 0. P of 0 means in place of y, we will put 0. So here we will put 0 square minus 0 plus 1. So it is obviously 0 minus 0 plus 1, that is 1. Similarly, we have to find the next two. We have to find p of 0, then we have to find p of 1. P of 1 means in place of y, put 1. So it is 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So it is 1 minus 1 plus 1, that is, these two will cancel out, so answer is 1. And also we have to find p of 2. So it is 2 square minus 2. So 2 square minus 2 plus 1. So it is 4 minus 2 plus 1. That is 2 plus 1, that is 3. So that's how simple it is. It is very, very simple. I don't think you will find any problem in this. Just if you don't even get any ideas, even if you don't understand the concept, for example, I am telling you, even if you don't understand the concept, all you have to do is just put the given value in place of the variables. That's it, and find the value. Now, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do any of the sums without understanding the concept, but I'm just trying to give you this example because these things are so easy. So just take out the question, take out the book, you get the questions and you find out the answers. And these questions will come in very less marks. These are 1 mark questions, or maximum you will get 2 marks in the exam, okay? So make sure you get them correct, because once you get them correct, you get full marks for these easy sums. Don't lose out marks on this. These are the scoring parts of the chapter. Okay, let's move on to question number 3. Let's not waste any more time. Let's move on to the next one. So what do we have in question number 3? In question number 3, verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial indicated against them. So let's see the first question, number 1. P of x is given as thrice x plus 1 and the value of x is given as minus 1 by 3. So what do we have to do? We have to verify that whether the value of x as minus 1 by 3 is a 0 of this polynomial. So when we put x equal to value of x as minus 1 by 3, if we get the answer as 0, that means it is a 0 of the polynomial. If the answer is not 0, it is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, so let's try and do that. So therefore, x equal to minus 1 by 3 means we will put p of minus 1 by 3 because the value of x is minus 1 by 3. Now let's find the value. So it is 3 into minus 1 by 3 plus 1. So 3 will cancel, minus 1 plus 1, it is 0. So as we have got the answer as 0, so since p of minus 1 by 3 equal to 0, therefore x equal to minus 1 by 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. Easy, simple, just put that value and see if the answer is 0. If it is 0, that means this minus 1 by 3 will be a 0 of the polynomial. Let's try one more. Suppose let us go for number 2. Okay, what do we have in number 2? We are given p of x is equal to 5x minus pi. So 5x minus pi and x is given as 4 by 5. So let's see what we can do here. So therefore x is 4 by 5. So p of 4 by 5 is equal to 5 into 4 by 5. In the value of x, write the value of x, that is 4 by 5 minus pi. So 5 will cancel, it is 4 minus pi. So 4 minus pi is not 0 because the value of pi is approximately, 3.14. Since pi is equal to 3.14, which will be around 0.86. So it is not equal to 0. It is not equal to 0. Therefore, therefore x equal to 4 by 5 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay, pretty simple. Let's move on to another one. Let us try number 7. Let me try number 7 for you, okay, and see what happens here, because 2 values are given in number 7. So number 7, we have p of x is equal to thrice x square minus 1 and x is equal to minus 1 by root 3 and 2 by 3. So 2 values are given, so you have to check for both. So let's start with the first one. So therefore p of minus 1 by root 3. Minus 1 by root 3, okay. So what do we get? 3 into minus 1 by root 3 whole square minus 1. Done. So 3 into minus the square of negative is always positive. 1 will stay 1 and root 3 becomes root 3 square. Root 3 square is 3. So it is 3 minus 1. So 3 will cancel, you get 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So done. Therefore x equal to minus 1 by root 3, as the answer is 0, so x equal to minus 1 by root 3 is a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. Now, for the next one, therefore p of, what is the second value? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 is equal to 3 into 2 by 3 whole square minus 1. I'm sorry, 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3. So it is 3 into 2 square is 4 and root 3 square is 3 minus 1. So 3 will cancel. So it is 4 minus 1 equal to 3, which is not equal to 0. So therefore p x equal to 2 by root 3 is not a 0 of the polynomial. Okay. That's how we do this sum. So the remaining questions that have been given can be solved pretty easily. If you still want, I can do one more for you. Let us do number 6. It looks a bit different, so some of you might get confused. Let's do number 6. What do we have in number 6? P of x is given as Lx plus m, and x is equal to minus m by l. So again same thing. Therefore P of minus m by l is equal to, just put the value, l into minus m by l plus m. L cancels out, we get minus m plus m. These two will cancel, answer is 0. So as we have got the answer 0, therefore x equal to minus m by l is a 0 of the polynomial. Done? Simple stuff. I hope you understand, everyone. So we have done 4 sums from number 3. The remaining are your homework. I hope you can do it. 4 more left, you can do it by yourself. Let's try number 4. What do we have in number 4? Suppose number 1, p of x has been given as x plus 5. So what we have to do? We have to find the 0 in this case. So we have to find the 0. So therefore p of x must be equal to 0. In order to find the 0, p of x must be 0. So what is p of x? It is x plus 5 is equal to 0. So now just solve the equation. So x will be equal to minus 5. Done. Therefore x equal to minus 5 is the 0 of the polynomial. How simple it is. Just take p of x as 0, because we have to find the 0. That means the value of the polynomial must be 0. So you put px equal to 0. So px, the value of p of x is x plus 5. So x plus 5 equal to 0, find the value of x. Simple linear equation solving. Let's try one more. Let us try, suppose for example number 3. So here it is given p of x is equal to twice x plus 5. So here p of x will be equal to 0, since we need to find the 0. So what is p of x? It is twice x plus 5 equal to 0. So it means twice x is equal to minus 5, x equal to minus 5 by 2. So when x is equal to minus 5 by 2, p of x becomes 0. So therefore x equal to minus 5 by 2 is a 0 of the polynomial. And that's how simple it is. Let us try one last one, the number 7. 7 is given as p of x is equal to cx plus d, where c is not equal to 0 and c and d are real. Okay, so here again you have to find the 0. So that means p of x will be equal to 0. So what is p of x? It is cx plus d equal to 0. So from here cx is equal to minus d, side change. So x will be equal to minus d by c. So therefore x equal to minus d by c is the 0 of the polynomial. So that's how we do exercise 2.2, one of the easiest exercises in the book. Okay, so I hope you can do this by yourself, the remaining sums. Try it out yourself. You should be able to do it. Be confident about it. It is an easy exercise. You will be very comfortable with it. Okay. If you don't understand, go back and check the video again in case you are having problem. And that's how we solve 2.2. So thank you everyone for watching. If you have any confusion, you can ask me anytime you want. And until next time, cheers.